like, why'd you do that? She was like, I just wanted to make sure you can always be able to save me.
See, stuff like that, chat. I'm not playing no games, bruh. You would have hit the ground, smack. You're done. Hey, listen. That boy Aaron pulled up the DreamCon. Me and him was playing FaceTime tag. Hey yo, where you at? You know what I'm saying? We didn't link up, chat, but you know what I'm saying? He's either coming to Atlanta or I'll be flying to Texas next month. The link up is coming. The collab is coming. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But today we got Mary Jane Watson, the most toxic woman ever. She cheated on everybody. I already know what he gonna say. She's a cheater. Whoever popping at the time, Mary Jane giving the Gawk 3000. That's why I'm trying to get popping. Need me some elite milk in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me chill out. Let's watch this video.
About the most toxic woman who ever lived on the face of the planet by the name of Mary Jane Watson. Now, if you don't know who Mary Jane Watson is, she's the main love interest of the spectacular, the amazing, the true red, black,
Is that true, God? You know what I'm saying?
blue Spider-Man, Mr. Peter Parker. My boy falls in love with Mary Jane. He thinks she the one. She's beautiful.
Facts.
She fine. Her fashion shit is actually terrible, but he's like, yo, this is a fine woman. You know what I'm saying? And my boy,
Bro, listen, first of all, that's cap. She may look not the nicest, but any girl who wear them type of socks, she work out, her blood flow is pumping, and she got endurance, okay? None of that on top for 15 seconds that I got to get off. Mary Jane Watson, a rider, a real ride or die. Ride till she die. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
Peter Parker decides this is somebody he wants to pursue. Now, the Mary Jane we talking about, we're not talking about the one from the comics. We're not talking about the one from the movies. We're talking about the one specifically from the 1990s animated series. And Shorty is by far the most toxic woman of all time. And when I say that, it leaves a lot to be, you know, well, how can she be the most toxic? Did she try to kill him? Did she do this? Bro, so Pete, number one,
come on, I'm telling you, watch.
Mary Jane knew that Peter had feelings for her. Now, I ain't gonna say our boy Peter had a clean slate. My boy was out here getting, you know, some spider punani, because he had shorties like Black Cat and all that throwing it at him, right? The issue is, now mind you, this is all off of memory. Him and Mary Jane, their relationship, it was, oh, I want to be with you. Oh, I can't be with you. Oh, I got to be a hero. There was a lot of stuff going on. Their relationship for the first part never really flourished like that. It was always something going on and coming in between them, right? Yep. Well, you fast forward, it don't work out. They falling apart, whatever, or it doesn't get serious. She start dating this man best friend.
Told you. Listen, she for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Listen, them type of girls, you got to move them to the side. You must be excommunicated, never to return again. Exiled from the boundaries of my domain. All right? On some Gojo joint, I'm about to build me a nice domain expansion, and she's going to be on the outside of it. Facts.
Harry Osborn, right?
Look at the top of his head.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When I look at Harry, I'm like, yo, Harry a L-Mans for real. And the reason why I say Harry a L-Mans, your boy got feelings for MJ, and you still out here like, that's ass, I'ma smash. Now, granted, get it, but it's a certain level of loyalty that I personally feel is required there that Harry didn't have for real. Harry was a hoe. Like, he was like, nah, I want this butt, and I'm already the richest man in the world. I got my daddy and all this, but now I'm about to
Oscorp, that's me.
Around my face, I don't want nothing in return.
Start punching on it, start clapping the cheeks of MJ. Cool, whatever. Everybody has the right to do what they want to do. I'm just saying, bro, he's a bad man. But it even falls on her because, you know, you could kind of tell that Peter had feelings for her, and she didn't care. She didn't care. It was like, hey, too much going on. Really don't want this. So boom, I'm gonna shell up with Harry. Stuff start happening. Her and Harry fall off. It don't work out. Her and Peter rekindle, reconnect. They talking. They like, hey, let's see what's up. Let's see, you know what I'm saying? But Pete, you dated my boy, and now you trying to come back to me.
If you allow that, you a dub. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can say.
She belongs to the streets.
A little bit of this responsibility does in fact fall on Peter, because
all
why
of it
you
does.
chasing used goods? Shorty didn't been with your mans. That's a relationship that's dead. Even though you and your boy, after a certain turn of events, that's no longer your boy. That's still goods. You don't mess with that. Peter, nevertheless, like, cool, I'm gonna make this work. Boom, I'm gonna marry. I want this, right? Through a series of events, Peter is shooting the shot. The relationship is growing. She growing feelings for him. He growing feelings for her. They get cooler and cooler. He revealed to her, hey, I'm Spider-Man. I love you. I want to be with you. I'm going to always do whatever I got to do to protect
And then, watch. Come on, chat. We've been here already.
you. Want you to be, you know what I'm saying, my wife. At a moment like this, you know what I'm saying, most people be like, hell yeah, or yes, I'll marry you. You know what I'm saying? Something sweet and sentimental and from the heart, you know what I'm saying? Something that's like full of emotion. Let me tell you how toxic this bitch is. She's like, okay, run it, just jump off that hole. Like, I'm talking, jump like Kratos. This nigga, Peter, Mary Jane, jump off, save her. And he's like, why'd you do that? She's like, I just wanted to make sure you can always be able to save me.
See, stuff like that, chat. I'm not playing no games, bruh. You would have hit the ground, smack. You're done. All right? I'm not catching you. Okay? If I'm gonna rescue you in a relationship, it's gonna be because you need a rescuing. I'm not about to be someone that, oh, danger, come get me, danger, because they gonna turn into the person who cried wolf. And when that wolf come, I'm not gonna be there. I need to know every time I'm showing up, it's an actual wolf. Okay? She would have hit the ground. She would have bounced like Gwen Stacy did in, you know what I'm saying? The Amazing Spider-Man. Playing with me like that, man.
That nigga Peter like, oh, Mary Jane, of course I would. Huh?
I told you that bitch crazy.
Shorty is toxic. She literally just jumped off a building. Bro, that's the dumbest thing ever. That's not romantic. That's stupid. What if I jumped off and the villain came out of nowhere and cleaned your clock? Now we got a whole nother Gwen Stacy. And it's like, damn, you was with my man. Now you doing this crazy ass, toxic ass shit, jumping off a building for me to prove.
Like, bro, people do that just to see how much control they have over you. And once you show them they have that control, you're done. Never me, big fella.
My love to you, bitch, this ain't a fucking circus. I shouldn't have to prove shit to you. Peter was like, nah, I still want to marry you. I still want to be with you. You still the one for me, girl. Well, boom. We fast forward. We got a situation where our boy Green Goblin is now part of the story. And Green Goblin like, hey, man, I'm about to do some dastardly shit. I just want to be a bad guy. In the midst of all this shit, Spider-Man trying to stop this nigga from doing this stupid shit, a portal opens up. Guess who dumbass get caught in it? Mary Jane.
L-Mans, bro.
You fucking.
Now, our boy Peter like, damn, it can't end like this. I was just about to marry you. Now, what I'ma do? This nigga gotta then cross galaxy to go into the first ever Spider-Verse to find this one.
Crazy.
Madam Web show up like, hey, pimp, you wanna, you know what I'm saying? You wanna get your shorty back. What we first gotta do is to make you the best Spider-Man ever. We gotta grow you as a person, and then we gonna get your shorty back. This nigga literally goes into the Spider-Verse, stops other Spider-Mans from being evil. Meet Uncle.
Hold up. Is that Final Fantasy music?
This nigga literally goes.
Final Fantasy 9? Hey, yo, listen, y'all wasn't outside back in the day when the games was really games. You know what I'm saying? That's the boss music from Final Fantasy. Listen, y'all not real ones, man. Y'all not real ones.
Goes into the Spider-Verse, stops other Spider-Mans from being evil. Meet Uncle Ben. All this other shit. After all this happened, he ended up talking to Madam Web. Madam Web like, shit, I don't know what shorty at for real. All of a sudden, Madam Web like, I'm just playing, pimp. Here you go. Here she go right here. This nigga gotta go through a whole nother space-time continuing shit to save her. He get her. Then, at the end of the show, he like, oh yeah, let me take off my mask. Mary Jane, this really me. I really love you. I really want to be with you. Will you marry me? And she's like,
yo, Jai, watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth.
like, yes, I'll marry you, Peter. If this is really you, what else have you really been hiding from me? First of all, bitch, how dare you ask me, what have I been hiding from you, you stanky ass bitch? Do you not see how this is absurd? And let's be honest, Peter didn't have to get with MJ. He really didn't. There were so many more other viable options that Spider-Man could have ended up with. But we got Mary Jane Watson.
That's why if you a superhero, get you a superhero. You a king, get you a queen. All right? You a emperor, get you an empress. Okay? If you a joker, go get you a peasant. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what you got left to you. You know what I'm saying? You a real knight. You can have whatever you want. The land is yours. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Don't go out here with none of these Jezebels. All right? Running the streets when you could get you somebody on your tier, your caliber, all right? Because they gonna do nothing but take advantage of you. Listen.
That Spider-Man could have ended up with. But we got Mary Jane Watson.
Come on now.
Now, to me personally, when I think of a relationship and I think of, a happy ending, and I think of a person I want to have children with, build my family with, right? The one thing I don't think about.
You said Joker ain't the bad one?
And I'm sorry.
Hey,
the
true.
reality of Shorty going straight off the
on God, she would have jumped off right there and I wouldn't have did nothing. If she would have, now if a gust of wind came, boom, knocked her off, cool. Green Goblin came, trucked her off the cliff, would have caught her. She turn around, run, jump off the cliff, you're done. You wanted this to happen. Who do I look like stopping you from what you wanted to happen? I'm letting you jump. She gonna bounce off the ground like a Wilson basketball, okay? You're done.
Top rope swanton bombing just for me to save her to prove I love her. What if my webs didn't work that day and you died? It would have been Amazing Spider-Man 1.0 because this would have came out before the Amazing Spider-Man. I always think back to this and I'm like, bro, Mary Jane was really toxic. And on top of her being really toxic, Peter was really stupid. Like, you got other options out.
There's another S word that describes Peter, but you know what I'm saying? We just gonna leave that to speculation. That's another S word also. But the one for him is a 4-letter one, and it rhymes with blimp, okay?
Out there. Why are you settling for this? Because don't get me wrong, Mary Jane was fine, but Black Cat was finer. There were other women that he could have been like, cool, let's do it. And he chose that. No, I don't know. I was just thinking about that, bro. I was just thinking about the fact that he was like, you know what? This is what I want for real. I want to be in a toxic relationship for the rest of my life with somebody who was my best friend, somebody who kissed somebody behind my back. And also, I had to go through a whole lot of shit to be with. Now, I know all relationships aren't perfect. They all don't start at a good place, right? There's ups and downs. It's like a roller coaster. But what the fuck was this?
On God, hey, I ain't gonna lie. That boy Aaron spitting right now. That boy, that brother right there, he really spitting. All right, don't get you a Mary Jane Watson, get you a Black Cat. You know what I'm saying? Did you see how she was double stacked up? You know what I'm saying? Looking like Swiss rolls in the back. You know what I'm saying? Big old zebra cakes in the front, you know, or zebra cakes in the back. All right, that was probably a bad joke. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't think of any snacks that go for the what's some good booby snacks? Get it? Scooby for the dogs though. Drake. All right. We stop. We done.